Hello everyone, welcome to Paytm Wholesaler Learning Hub. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Anant Verma. Today we will be learning about Paytm product listing ads. This session will be conducted in English. If you have any questions during this session, please ask them by typing in the chat box. We will try to answer all your questions at the end of this session. During this session, we will discuss what is Paytm product listing ads, benefits of Paytm product listing ads, how to create an ad campaign, how to check performance of campaign. So let's begin. What is Paytm product listing ads? First of all, it is a self-serve tool. Secondly, it's help you to advertise all your live products on Paytm Mall website and apps. Third, this helps you get better visibility of your products. It helps you to improve your sales by advertising relevant products to the customers. This is one of the easiest way to stand out in the marketplace, ensuring higher visibility with sponsored ad on 6 different pages on Paytm Mall app and web. Product listing ads are visible on different page type of Paytm Mall websites and Paytm Mall apps. These pages can be search grid, category grid. Let me explain you what is search grid. Search grid is product grid that opens when customer search for any keyword. Secondly, category grid. Category grid that opens when customer navigates through the platform to reach a category section. For example, if a customer shops by a particular category on a paytmmall.com, say men's fashion, and then he chooses a subcategory like t-shirt, then the sponsored product ads will be displayed in the result. Third type is the PSP list. These are customized landing pages created for promotional banners. Fourth, product detail pages. It shows the sponsored product ads placed on the detail page of product and product description page. Fifth, post-transaction screen. Here the sponsored product ads are placed on the post-transaction screen, or you can say screen that opens when customer places an order on the paytmmall.com. Number 6, category storefront. Sponsored product ads which are placed on category stores. Here are a few examples of ad pages. You can see if a customer searches for a shoe, then the related ad will be displayed on the search page. Similarly, when a customer clicks on promotional banner on Paytm Mall website or on app, the ad will be displayed. Likewise, if the customer visits the product description page of a product similar to jeans, then the related product ads will be displayed and visible under the sponsored product session. Now let's begin in detail how the benefit of Paytm product listing ads. Product listing ads are among the best tool to promote your product that can help you get you noticed in the crowd. So these are the benefits of Paytm product listing ads. First benefit, it increases your product visibility. Second, it makes you stand out in among the competitors. Third, it will make your product visible to the right customer at the right time. Fourth, viewing the customer, the correct product on the to the right customer and on the right time. It will turn you with your sales, and it will boost your sales eventually. You can have the complete control on the marketing budget. In product listing app, you have the control to hold on how much you want to spend on ads. You will get a detailed analytics with respect to the performance of your product listing ad campaign. Now, without any further delay, let's begin the steps involved in creating the product listing ad campaign. To create the product listing ad campaign, first of all, log into your seller panel. Go to the PLA dashboard. On the left side, you can see there are various options. There is PLA dashboard. Here you can read all the information related to PLA. You need to scroll down. Here you can watch the video. We have the video available. You can also read all the related frequently asked questions, FAQs here. Now click on the checkbox and accept the terms and conditions. Once you accept the checkbox of terms and conditions and you click the start now button, please note, once you accept these, your default campaign will get live from the backend by using your free credits amount of the amount that you have already added in your wallet. That means the PLA wallet amount plus the free credit of 1500 which will be there, and you will your campaign starts after you push the start now button. Initially, there is no data will be visible on the screen as you have not created any campaign yet. As soon as you opt for the PLA, you will get a free credit of 1500 on your PLA wallet. You can further top up the wallet by adding amount of PLA as per the requirement. Here you can check the product listing ad wallet balance. Right now you're getting the 1500 free credit, so that is showing in the wallet as a balance. Please note, as a part of our promotional offer, you will get free credit worth rupees 1500 in your PLA wallet. You can club these with the other budget already in your ad wallet, or the additional funds you add to your wallet. The free credit have no expiry date. The 1500 have no expiry date here and can be used at any point of time. Now let me tell you, we have two types of PLA seller package available. First one is the gold package. The gold package is provided to all those users who are using free credits and have not topped up their PLA wallet. In this package, you will have access to the limited features. That means the gold package is provided to those people who have not yet used any other amount other than the 1500 which are provided. Okay, so this package has less features. Second package that comes is the platinum package. Platinum package is provided to all the sellers who have already added amount to their PLA product listing ad wallet. In this package, you will have access to all the features available in the PLA dashboard. Here is a list of features that will be visible to the gold members and to the platinum members. Likewise, for example, create multiple campaign that is enabled in platinum but not in gold. You cannot create multiple campaigns in gold. Budget settings, both of them have budget settings. Product exclusions, platinum have exclusions, gold do not. Bid setting, gold have partially less settings in bid, platinum have whole settings in build. So these are the key features and the benefits that are provided under different packages. Please note that you can upgrade your package from PLA Gold to Platinum by simply topping up your wallet. If you want to upgrade your package, you can simply recharge your wallet and it will automatically get upgraded. Now let's learn how to add amount to your PLA wallet. Go to the PLA wallet tab. As on the left, you can see we have highlighted it. A new page will appear. Enter the amount here, the amount you want to add in your wallet. Please note that the amount, for example, if you add 1500 to your account, then the amount total will be that you need to add is 1770 because it has a GST of 18%. Now you need to select your billing address. Here you can check the amount will be added to your PLA wallet and the GST will be deducted accordingly. Now click on the add money pro and proceed. You can choose your preferred mode of payment. Here you can check the status of your transactions. You can download the receipt of the transactions from here. Success. If the status, you can see the status shows success. That means your transaction was successfully done. In process, if it shows, that means that your transaction is in process and yet to get updated. Third status is failed. It means the transaction has failed and you need to make a new transaction. If your money is deducted from your bank account, it will be refunded as per the bank policy. In order to download the transaction receipt, then you need to click on the download receipt button on the right. This is a sample of transaction receipt that you will receive. It is generated for every transaction and you can try anytime to download it. Please note, consolidate invoice of all the successful transactions of the month will also be generated and sent to your registered email ID at the end of the month. Here is the example of consolidated invoice. This month we are running a special August offer where you can avail up to 100 additional incentive on PLA plus PLA wallet recharges. Once you have successfully added to your product listing ad wallet, the amount will reflect in your wallet on the real time. Now you can begin to complete your campaign immediately and you will be counted as a platinum member. Now let's discuss the steps involved in creating a PLA campaign. There are two options. You can either modify and use the default campaign created by our system from our backend team, or create a new campaign by filling all required details. What is the default campaign? Let's see. Once you accept the terms and conditions for the product listing ads, our system creates a default campaign and makes it live for you. You're using the free credits. You can either modify this default campaign or create a new campaign to advertise your product. Both gold and platinum package sellers can modify and use their default campaigns. However, gold package sellers can modify only limited attributes. You can see the various attributes which are provided to gold and platinum members and the by default programs that will start. For example, name of the campaign. In gold member you cannot modify the name of the campaign, but in platinum you can modify the name of the campaign. Now let's run in detail about default campaign and how you can check your default campaign that our system has created for you. To check the same, scroll down to the page in the PLA dashboard tab. As on the left you can see PLA dashboard tab. Here your default campaign will be visible. Please note that this will be visible to you only once you accept terms and conditions. By default, your campaign will appear as active, and this green icon means the campaign is active. Here you can check the name and the daily budget set for your default campaign. To update the budget details, selection, and product and bidding rates, then click on the respective icons. Click on budget icon to change the budget setting. A pop-up will appear. You need to enter the campaign details under the budget setting option. Here you can check your campaign details and modify them as a name of campaign. Please note, name of default campaign cannot be modified by the gold members. As I told, there are different attributes. Some attributes are available in gold and some are not. But in platinum, if you take opt platinum package, all the attributes are available. After this, enter your daily budget, which you will want to spend on the ads as per the daily basis. Your campaign will automatically stop for day 1 if the daily budget limit has reached. For example, if you want to spend 600 daily, set the daily budget at 600. Please note, minimum daily budget is rupees 100. Minimum that you can read out and submit here is rupees 100. Now enter the maximum spend limit, meaning maximum amount you want to spend on the campaign. Your campaign will automatically stop once the maximum spend limit has reached. It is an optional field. You can also leave it blank. However, in that case, this campaign will run until the balance will resume. Now click on save button. That means if you have a daily budget of 100, you also have, let me explain you once again, you also have an optional button. If you click there, if you make a limit of 10,000, say you have a balance of 20,000, if you opt for the optional button, you can also set this as up till 20,000 rupees is spent. Then till then, the whole this limit is consumed. The ads and PLA program will run. After this, click on the icon, include and exclude the product manually from the campaign. Here you can deselect the product which you want to advertise and you do not want to advertise. Please note, this feature is enabled only for platinum members. Once you have moved the toggle button to the manual, a pop-up will appear. Now click on yes, change to manual mode. A new screen will appear. Here you can select or deselect the products from the campaign. There are 2 ways to decide the product that you want to advertise. Either product inclusion mode. Here you can select your best product to advertise, which are available in your catalog. Or you can opt on product exclusion mode. Here you can exclude those products from the campaign that you do not want to advertise. Now move the toggle button to inclusion mode to select the product manually. After this, click on the edit products selection button. Again, a new screen will appear. Click here to filter your list on the product by product ID. You can filter your product by the product ID, product name, category, brand, price, sale price. Now you need to click on apply button. Please note, all the products which are active in your catalog will be displayed here. There is no limit on the number of products that you select from the campaign. A product may be selected from only one campaign at a time. A product can be selected for only one campaign at a time. Now click on the Save Product Selection button and the product shall be selected and advertising purpose. After this, click on Save button. In order to set up the product exclusion mode, move the toggle to the exclusion to exclude the product manually. Now click on Edit Product Exclusion. Again, a new screen will appear. Click here to filter your list of products, ID, product name, category, brand, sale price, and click on Apply. Here are some small tips for you all. If there is a higher number of products included in your campaign, then there will be more changes to getting a higher ROI. And by clicking there, you can view and update the bid and rates of the default campaign. Here you need to select the type of bids in the campaign. There are two types of bids. First is CPC. CPC stands for cost per click. It refers to the cost that you pay for each click on your ad. Each ad and in space available, an auction is carried out that decide which product will be placed at the available ad space. For example, if you have a CPC at ₹5 for a campaign in an auction, your bid wins, your product ad will be displayed to a customer. Once the customer clicks on the product, you will be charged ₹5 for the click. Second ROI target. This is a second type of bid. ROI stands for return on investment or return on ad spend. It is simply the return that you get through sales, GMV in this GP, investing in the Paytm PLAs. For example, if you add, or if you say, if you invest ₹100 in PLA and are expecting a GMV, gross merchandise value, of 500, then the ROI would be 500 by 100, which is equal to 5x, that is 5 times. So you can set the ROI as 5. Based on an ROI target, your daily budget, the system will automatically bid on your behalf for your product and ads in the auction. Please note, bids are set on campaign level. You can update CPC or ROI on a category or a SKU level. Whenever a customer will click on the product ad, you will be charged for that click according to the CPC or ROI set. If you want to select CPC bid type, move the toggle button to CPC. Enter the campaign level bid here. Here you can check the CPC bid value recommended by the system. Please note, CPC bid is enabled only for Platinum members. Also, it is mandatory for you to set campaign level bids. Now, if you want to set a CPC at a category level or the product SKU level, then you can set them under the advanced bid setting section. Please note that this session is optional. Now, if you want to set CPC at the category level, then go on Set CPC Bid by the category and click on Configure. Once you click on configure, a new screen will appear. Here you can check the list of categories, your total amount spent, the CPC history for the last 30 days along with the CPC bid recommended by the system. Under the manual CPC column, you can set the CPC bid for your particular category. Then click on the save button. Please note, if you do not set the CPC bid for any category, then the campaign level CPC bid will be applied to the category. If you wish to set the CPC bid at the product level, then go to CPC bid by SKU and click on the configure button. A new screen will appear. Click on this arrow to filter your products. You can filter the list of products by using the available options. Then click on apply. Product matching with the appeared filter will appear. Here you can check the list of products, your total amount spent, and a CPC history for last 30 days, along with CPC bid recommended by the system. Under the manual CPC column, you can set the CPC limit for a particular product belonging to you. Once you have filled the details, click on save button. You will get the notification stating that the bid configuration has been successfully saved. Please note, if you do not set the CPC bid for any product, the category level CPC will be applied, and if the category level CPC bid is not set, the campaign level CPC bid will be applied on the all product ads. You can also select ROI target as your choice of bid settings. To select the ROI, move the toggle to ROI. This default campaign will have a target of ROI 2. You can update and enter the campaign level ROI target for this campaign. You can check the ROI target value recommended by the system here. Please note, it is mandatory to set a campaign level ROI target. If you want to set the ROI target at a category and the SKU level, then you can set them under the advanced bid setting. Please note that this session is optional. If you want to set ROI at the category level, then set ROI category arrow, select set ROI target by category and click on configure button. Please note, this feature is enabled for only platinum members. Once you click on configure, a new screen will appear. Here you can check the list of category, your total amount spent, achieved ROI history in last 30 days. Under ROI target column, you can set the ROI target for a particular category. Now click on save button. Please note, if you do not set the ROI target for any category, the campaign level ROI will be applied to the category. Now if you wish to set the ROI at the product level, then go ROI target by SKU and click on configure button. Please note, this feature is available only for platinum members. Now click on set ROI to new SKU button. A new screen will appear. Click on this arrow to filter your product. You can filter the list of your products by using the options available and click on apply. Product matching with your above filter will appear. Here you can check the list of products, your total amount spent, achieved ROI history in last 30 days. Under ROI target, You can set the ROI target for the particular product belonging to you. Once you have set the ROI target for a product, click on the Save button. Please note, if you do not set the ROI target for any product, the category level ROI target will be applied. If the category level ROI is not set, the campaign level ROI will be applied on the product ad. In case you wish to create a new campaign, then follow these steps. First, fill the campaign details. Select and decide the product on which you want to run the campaign. Set the bidding rate. To create a new campaign on a PLA dashboard, scroll down. On the left, you can see PLA dashboard button. As we discussed earlier, creating a PLA campaign is enabled only for Platinum members. Gold members can use the default campaign created by the system that we already discussed. So once you click on the create new campaign, a pop-up will appear. Under the budget settings section, you need to enter the campaign details. Here, enter the campaign name, daily budget, maximum spend limit. Please note that the minimum daily budget limit is minimum 100 rupees you have to put down. Once you have filled all the details, click on Save button. The next section will be product selection. Under the product selection, you need to select and deselect the products which you wish to choose and you want to advertise. And if you do not wish to advertise them, you need to unselect them. To include or exclude the products manually, please follow the same steps as we discussed in the earlier slides of default campaign. After this, go to the bid setting section. Here you can select type of bid on your campaign. Now click on Save and Go Live button. Your PLA campaign will get live within the mentioned time. However, creating a campaign does not guarantee that your products will be placed on the platform. It also does not mean that all the products that you have placed in the campaign will be advertised. It depends on the bid rate and daily budget limit set by you for the campaign. Under the Your Campaign section, you can check all the campaign you have created. Also, I would like to advise you all kindly top up your PLA wallet as early as possible to go for Platinum package and avail various benefits. I hope your doubts related to creation of PLA has been cleared. Now let's understand PLA dashboard and how can you check your campaign performance. The PLA dashboard helps you checking the details related to the performance of your campaign, such as funnel metrics, performance trend, program contributions, campaign details, catalog performance, category benchmark. So let's discuss all these details, all the 6 points. When you click on PLA dashboard tab, your PLA dashboard appears. Here you can check the total GMV generated. Please note, this is a total generated in last 14 days via PLA campaign. Here you can select the date range for which you want to check your performance. Say if you want to select for last 7 days, I want to see how my ad is working, how much my product is selling. I need to check the performance of my campaign. So I can select the dates. It can be last 7 days, last 30 days, last month, or you can customize it also. The first section is the funnel metrics. It is a list of attributes, the overall performance of all your campaigns selected for the period, keeping in time the period, such as spend, which is the total amount you have spent from your PLA wallet in the selected time period. Ad impressions is the number of times your product is displayed to the customers. Ad clicks, it is the number of clicks your product has been received. Orders, it is the total number of orders that you have received. GMV, it is the total revenue generated through your product ads. ROI, it is the total ROI achieved in the selected time period. Please note that the order and GMV are attributed over a 14-day period. This means if a customer clicks on a product ad and buys the product within the next 14 days, then that order and GMV are attributed to the product ad. Next section is the performance trend. Here you can check the graphical representation for all the campaigns and performance. You can select any two attributes which you want to see and compare in the graphical representation. For example, we have selected spend and versus ad clicks. This graph shows the actual spend and the ad clicks on your product from all the PLA product listing ad campaigns within the selected date range. Here you can also select the time interval for which you want to see the performance. If you further want to filter these performance, then click on one of the deep dive icon. On the left side of the date filter, you can see the icon. A new screen will appear. You will get an additional filter. Click on the filter icon. Here you can filter the PLA performance on the basis of product category, product name, here you can also select the date range. You can check the campaign performance on basis of applied filters and selected range. Now you need to scroll down the page. Next section is program contribution. In the program contribution section, you can compare the product and the performance with the organic listing and sales performance, such as percentage of product views, product added to your cart, received orders, generated GMV in comparison with the same received through organic listing and sales. Now the selection in your campaign section. Under your campaign section, you can check the performance of individual campaign. Here you can view the name of the campaign. Here you can check the status of the campaign, whether it is active or paused. The green icon means that your campaign is active. If you want to pause a campaign, simply click on that icon. A pop-up will appear. If you want to pause this, you need to click on this green button, play button. It will be asked, it will prompt, a pop-up will come. It will confirm that, just to confirm, would you like to pause? Then if you click yes, it means the campaign is paused. In case you want to relaunch the campaign, you can do it by clicking on the pause icon. Here you can check your daily budget of the campaign, and here you can check the ROI achieved, the CPC. By using the sort option, you can sort a campaign according to the status budget, creation of the campaign, and spend on the campaign. Once you will click on the view option, you will get a window session that way to improve your performance and on the selected campaign. To improve your campaign performance, you can implement the session marked in the red color font. The green colored font means that no change is required. You can update the budget details, exclusion of product, and the bid rating by clicking on these options. To check the performance of a particular campaign, just click on the performance icon. A new screen will appear. Here you can select the date range. Here you can check the campaign level performance, trend and graphical representation. Here you can check the category wise performance of the products. Here you can check brand wise, product wise. Now if you want to check your previously created campaign, just click on the view all campaign button. The next section is the catalog performance. Here you can view the product level and the category level detail in PLA campaign. The next section is to view the product level details, product tab. Then you need to click on the category. If you want to download the SKU analytics report, same will be downloaded in Excel format. This is very simple. If you want to download the sample of SKU analytics report, then click on download SKU analysis. This report can be downloaded by both platinum and gold package sellers. So this is the sample of the analytic report. The last section in the category benchmark. Under this section, you can compare your PLA campaign performance against the performance of other sellers who are also selling the same product on the Paytm Mall platform. Here you can also check your overall competitive score as compared to other mall sellers who are dealing in same product. First option is average daily budget. It is an average daily budget of all the PLA campaigns. Then learn more. Here the system will recommend in case of enhancements required in your daily set limit. You and industry. Here you can also compare your average daily budget with your competitors. Second is discounted product percentage. This is a percentage of products on a catalog with a discounted price. Here the system will recommend in case any modification required to set the competition price and attract the buyers. You and the industry. You can also compare your discounted product percentage with your competitors dealing in the same product category. Third is average view per SKU. It is an average view of all the products in your PLA campaign. Then learn more. If you click on learn more, here the system will recommend in case enhancement is required. Here you can compare your average view per product with your competitors. The fourth is average product price. Then click on learn more. The system will recommend in case any modification is required. So these were basic things that you need to compare with the industry, the average budget, the discount on the products which you are placing and industry is placing, the average conversion rate which you are having and the industry is having. If there is any updates you can do in the system will recommend. So it has been a great day to talk to you all. So with that, we'll go ahead and take a few questions. Please type your questions in the chat box. We are going to conclude this section now. If you want more information, please visit gobig.paytm where you will be able to view the training guides related to every topic we discussed today. In case you need to check the list of upcoming webinars, you can click and visit our homepage gobig.paytmmall.com and click doubt no more. Here you can see all the upcoming events, plans of your schedule accordingly. Also, please subscribe our YouTube channel, Paytm Mall Cellular Learning Training Center, so that you can easily attend more of such webinars like today. Thank you again for joining us today. We'll see you in next time. Best of luck all the sellers. Happy selling.